Master Jesus. Praise Master Jesus. God is a good God. God is awesome God, yo. My wife had a dream, and I want her to share this dream.
Yes, I had a dream, and okay. Let me share the dream, y'all. So in the dream, I seen a friend of me and my husband's. We was outside, and there was a lot of people in line, and she was like, "Hey, girl." I was like, "Hey." She's like, "You about to vote?" I was like, "No, I'm not voting. It'd be a waste of our time. What's the point?" And she kind of talked me into it because she was so nice about it. And I was like, "Well, I don't have my information anyways to vote, so it's all good." So I noticed that Henry had his information, and she both talked us into it. I just didn't have my information. And so Henry went ahead and got in line and voted, but at the same time I was like, what's the point in voting? Because if I felt in the dream that it was 2024, and that's the part that I was like, why do we got to share this dream? But yeah, it felt like it was 2024, and I was so upset in the dream, and I'm just like, what's the point? Like, I'm not voting for nobody. Period. It's just to be a waste of time. And so she was still encouraging it. But in real life, that's the end of the dream. But in real life, I feel the same way in the dream. That's just the way I feel in the dream. I feel the same way in real life.
Isn't it so crazy? Like the country where I came from, you don't talk about vote. It's not a big deal. Whether you vote or not, it don't matter. What matters is who they really want to win. No matter how you do it, no matter how you struggle, fight, whatever it is, take it, even if vote for 20 times or years, the same people that they want to win is going to win. Even in my state, I think I've said it in one video before, in my state, the person who was the fourth possession is now the governor of the state. For you to see how ugly it is. And isn't it so crazy that even in America, people are going to be used to it? This dream is showing that if nothing is fixed, people are going to be used to the scam.
Yeah. Wow.
So
wow.
in a lot of African country, it is what it is.
Wow.
And now it's very obvious in America. So if it's not fixed, everybody's gonna be used to it. People gonna say the same thing that my wife said in the dream. No, I'm done with it. People gonna still vote the way I did in the dream. So it's not gonna be balancing no more.
Yeah.
So is all this need to be fixed and fixed now.
Man, we need
Otherwise,
Go ahead.
otherwise it stays like this dream. People will give up in voting. It's gonna be like 50-50, and it will be a waste of time.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We got to cry out to the Lord and like, Lord, continue to do this exposure. Continue to do the exposure, Lord, because it's just like we cannot. We need to stay on top of our prayers. Don't get weak. While I'm on the subject of let's not get comfortable. Let's not get comfortable because I did have another dream, and I believe I kind of know what it means. Let's see. So in the dream, it was two men. They were grown, and then it was a young boy, and they were firing bombs at this lady's home, and she opened the door, and she was bombing back at them. Right? And so the two men said, "Let's stop bombing her." So the lady began to get relaxed about it because she overheard what they said. She overheard what they said. So it made her more relaxed, right?
Yeah.
So she wasn't ready for battle. She was calm. So then the little boy realized that she was calm he got the bomb and shot her with it.
Wow.
And I think I understand what it means. It's like she let her guard down. She
Yeah.
should have, right?
She should have stand strong and have believe, stand strong that these people are enemy, that these
Yeah.
people are evil, that these people are ready to kill. If she would have been so like eager to take it by force, she wouldn't have been killed. She wouldn't have been. And most of the times in our life, God already given us the authority, the power to fix things if the enemies are not trying to do it in the right way. If the enemies are not trying to speak the truth, God has given us those powers. He says, take dominion in this war. We shouldn't be like, oh, everything is okay.
Yeah.
Everything is okay. Oh, they're sounding so holy, or they're sounding so perfect. Okay, let me just chill.
Yeah.
And that's when the enemy will break into the house and still take it by force. Most times I read Old Testament, I'm like, what's the difference between Old Testament and New Testament?
Yeah.
You see that a lot of people of God was taking what belongs to them by force, physically, spiritually.
Yeah.
And God still requires us to be like that.
Wow.
Put on the armor, put on the shield, be ready.
Don't be relaxed. Be ready for war at all times, even if it looked good on the
Yeah,
outside. So yeah, I had those dreams at the same night. So God is saying something. I
yeah,
mean, let's
yeah,
just keep fighting in our prayer,
yeah.
and let's take dominion. And we're not gonna allow Jezebel to take over America,
No,
nor any other country
no,
that anyone is watching us from.
yeah.
Okay, listen, if you haven't subscribed to Henry and Monique, go ahead and do so. You know why? Because it will automatically make you
Make
a
your
cool
cool
Christian.
Christian.
Because cool Christians,
We
we
hang
hang
out
out
over
over
here.
here.
God bless you all. We love you guys. Bye, y'all.
Bye.